So we've got two juveniles up on top of Rice Hall. One appears to have captured the prey that, or I should say, has seized the prey that Arthur left there. And I want to see if I'm up and running because things don't look quite right on my end. Okay, we are up and running. Okay, let me get things buckled up here, and we'll continue to watch. Now, like I said, Arthur flew in. I wasn't quite ready, and he must have done a prey drop because shortly after he arrived, and I did not know of any of the hawks being in the area. He flew in essentially, from my perspective, out of nowhere, and he must have dropped something off there, and very quickly, at least two youngsters went there, and we're looking at Rice Hall right now. I know you can't see a hawk because of my angles and everything, but I'll let me, as soon as I can, let me get things buckled up here, and we'll start looking around. Welcome to the Cornell campus. It is, I would say, low 80s, maybe in the upper 70s by now. Comfortable, sunny, mostly, and peaceful, pretty much. It's quiet here. I'm talking in terms of humans. And we'll get underway as soon as we can. Let me just close things up here, and we'll start walking. Alright, let's walk a little bit and we'll look back up on Rice Hall, see if we can see any activity. From here I don't see anybody. Oh, I do see somebody. I just saw a head pop up right over the wall, enough for me to see, and it does look like there are two up there. One eating, one here. And I have seen Arthur. He dropped off prey there. That is beautiful. But unfortunately, I did not get to record him because I had to scramble and I wasn't ready. So I've seen two juveniles this evening and Arthur, and I haven't really even walked around yet. While setting up, I had no signs of anybody. We're gonna climb up further. I had seen some turkey vultures, but that was just about it. Let's walk up a little higher. Maybe we'll improve our view. Saw a dark-eyed junco. Okay, this is a little better, but on uneven ground. Hold on, I can compensate a little bit. So this is the top of Rice Hall. Let me try to lock it in. Uh-oh. And anyway, like I had said, there had been, while setting up, I had received no signs of anyone being around, and I really wondered, boy, where is everybody? I was hoping to, see something immediately, but... And then Arthur flew in, and he apparently dropped something off. I was unable to record that. And then these two fledglings, these juveniles, flew in, and one of them obviously managed to get a hold of what was there. Something happening? Well, if this one is looking at something, I can't see it from here. I've got a tree in my way. There were, as I was, I think there's an eagle up there, and I think we've got a red-tailed hawk in the air who may have dealt with the eagle. I'm not sure. Hold on. Oh, we've got two hawks in the air. Come on, Ferris, come on. Here's one. And the other is no longer in my view, but somebody flew over and it looked like it may have been an eagle, and it's now out of my view. Should have looked up sooner. The other hawk in the air is up at a higher elevation. And the one that we just looked at very briefly may have just, I can't see, we've got trees in the way, may have just gone to, the throne. I'm not sure. Let's see if we can see what we can see of the throne. Yes, somebody's up there. And I'm guessing that's Arthur, but I don't know. This isn't too bad a look from here. Turn around, would you? Oh, good. Is it Arthur? I can't tell. I believe it was, but I'm not sure. Turn around, would you? And like I said, the other adult hawk had been at a higher altitude. I don't know if I can get a better line of sight than that. Let's move over here. I'm leaving everything in place. So we've seen, I believe, well, I know I've seen two adults and two young. I imagine, this could do it. That's much better. And that does look like Arthur. Hello, Arthur. Unfortunately, I can't see Rice Hall any longer. So Arthur is on the throne. I had seen another adult, likely Big Red, up in the air as well. And it did seem like, I don't know if it was an eagle or not, it seemed like it might be an eagle flying by. And I don't know if that had their attention or not. I don't know. Let me just check up on you all. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, so we've seen, I believe, 4 out of the 5, and we're going to move and go back to looking at Rice Hall. Let me see if we can maybe see a little better from up here. So if you're just joining us, again, this is how it started. I was just setting up at my car, no sign of anybody, No sounds, no nothing. And then suddenly Arthur flew in. To the top of Rice Hall. So Arthur had flown up there to the top of Rice Hall, apparently left something, and 2 juveniles flew in very quickly afterwards. And one of them clearly managed to get the prey first. And I have yet to have any signs of the 3rd juvenile. So we're just looking around. We've seen, well, I've seen 2 hawks in the air, 2 adults. One of them was definitely Arthur, and I'm guessing, or I believe, the other was Big Red. I bet on that. And right now I can't see What happened? I can't see Arthur any longer, just because of where I'm standing. Just heard a blue jay. Did I hear another juvenile calling? Not sure. Hey. So anyway, we are here in the middle of a beautiful evening here on the campus. Temperatures are mild. Skies are mostly sunny. And the hawks are gorgeous. To my left, and maybe I believe I was hearing another one call from my left somewhere. I don't see it, and it didn't sound very loud. It sounds like it might be behind me somewhere, maybe on the other side of Furno. But I believe haven't seen yet the 3rd juvenile, but I believe we just heard it. I'll bet if we head there now, maybe one of them, seeing Arthur up on the throne, is vocalizing. I'm not hearing it now. Oop. So this one's not calling. I doubt the one who just ate is calling. Oh, maybe it is calling. Never mind. Instead of saying feed me, it's saying feed me again. Or maybe it's saying thank you. Something must be going on behind me, I'm guessing. Something may be going on behind me. Hold on. Oh, we got a hawk on the ground. Arthur's on the ground. And I'm hearing an adult, or I'm sorry, a youngster nearby. He does have something. Okay, the youngster, one just flew by me. Nobody on Rice, at least not where they were before. Hold on, let me drop my tripod a little bit. Arthur is still on the ground there. Let's keep an eye on him. He does have something. And I'm hearing at least one of the juveniles calling. Okay, he looks like he's ready to leave. Maybe not. He has to eat too, you know. Gotta adjust my tripod, but not right now. If you're wondering or confused or whatever, he is closer to Emerson, but he's in front of Ferris Hall. And obviously on the other side of some, I believe, new fencing they put up for some reason. I don't believe he'll be there all that much longer. He's eating a good... Oh, I've got a tree in the way. He caught it. I think, did he catch something? That tree got in my way. He nearly caught... Did he catch something else? I think he caught another bird. I don't know if that first was a bird or not. He caught something. I wonder what... I think he did. Yeah, he just caught something. I'm pretty sure. But unfortunately, we didn't get to see it as well as I would have liked because there's a tree that blocked our view. And I think it's a bird. Yeah. Okay. He just took off and now he's up here. And now he just flew right over my head, and here comes a juvenile right here. And you hear another one calling. I don't know where Arthur went. This juvenile flew right up over my head. Well, not... Okay, another juvenile is on one of the coops. Ferris. There. On one of the coops. So this one... Does this one have it? Did something happen? And we've got this juvenile here just a few feet away from me in this tree. Hey. And the one on the coop seems to be mantling. So maybe the one on the coop has it. The one in the pine tree near me is still near... Does it have it or not? Yes, it has it. It's eating. So the one on the pine, on the coop, the second coop... Oh, hold on. So we've got this juvenile here is still in this pine tree and looking to leave, is my guess. And I just have some other smaller birds in the pine trees near me. hold on. Yeah, like, for instance, there's a dark-eyed junco and looks like a house finch, I think. Oh, did I miss something? I think I did. Okay, so back to the chicken coop, former chicken coop. And I don't know where Arthur is. Kind of wish I was. Didn't think I would need, but maybe it would have been nice to have a second camera running. Okay, the smaller birds have just vacated the trees. Oh no, there is still a hawk here in this pine tree. Hold on. So there's one on the coop. This one here came here right after Arthur while Arthur was flying by with another successful hunting effort of his. He had caught something, a bird by the looks of it. And I think this one has either finished or nearly finished. Well, maybe not. Okay, yeah, okay, the one who was in this tree just, oh no, okay, here's a third juvenile. Just flew up to this tree here, so we have you, and we have you, where are you? You, and we have you. So we've seen, I believe, everybody. We haven't had a good look at Big Red, but I saw her in the air. You didn't see her, sorry. So I've got two in the pine trees right near me. Let's hold on a second here. I've got two in the, uh-oh, something just broke. That is not good. That is not good. We have one right here, one over there, and I need to tend to something. Something just broke on me. Sorry. You know what? Let me, well, I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can. Sorry, my camera equipment just broke. And I dare not do what I want to do right now. So let's look at this one while we can. And I'm going to look around for a part that fell to the ground. This is the one who just ate. And it's still calm. Sorry, I'm distracted here. I've got to get this fixed. So we've seen, anyway, if you're just joining, 3 juveniles, 2 adults. I still can't find that part. I don't know if it's all the way down or not. Oh, okay, one hawk just flew, okay, I saw where it flew to, and I need to, I'm sorry about this, everybody. If that part fell to the ground, I don't know where it went. Okay, we have, and don't worry, we can do something about this, but it'll take a bit. A metal piece fell to the ground, and it's actually rather critical. And I don't know where it is. So we have to go to the car and see if we can do something about it. Could be in the grass, but I don't see it. Let's walk over here. I just want to look up at Bradfield a bit. And from here, I don't see anybody. So this is the one that arrived last, I believe. Yes, it is, almost certainly. I have to be very careful because things could fall apart without that little piece. Just make sure everything's still okay. Oops. Okay, we're going to move along pretty soon. So there's been a lot of activity, including seeing Arthur doing some very quick on his feet hunting. I don't know exactly what happened, but all of a sudden he was eating. And all of a sudden, you know, maybe I don't know if it was a young bird or what, but all of a sudden there was another bird there, and he caught it very quickly. Okay, someone's on the move. Hold on. Or it sounded like it. Okay, we're gonna let's make our way back towards the car. Oh, okay. So our hawk, who was one of our hawks in the pine trees, just went over to the fence next to Furno. Hold on. For whatever reason, and landed right there. And I know where we still have one up here in this tree who has turned around and everything. And the third is, I don't know where the third is, actually. I should give up on that little metal piece. I don't think I'm gonna find it. Sounds like, oh, someone just did something. Hold on. I heard someone, and I thought I saw movement. Oh, hold on. We've got two on the fence right now. So the one who was in that other pine tree here must have, when we weren't looking, gone towards the fence. And the third is, I believe, somewhere closer to Tower Road, but I'm not positive. I hear someone. Sounds like someone's still calling, and I thought it sounded like it was in flight, but I'm not sure. What do you think? Just flew right by me, and towards Tower Road. I can no longer see it because of trees. I don't know where it is. We're going to head down there. Another one is still calling. Oh, I see. I see somebody on the fence there along the athletic field. Don't know who this is. If it's the one we were just... Oh, no, there's... Oh, careful crossing the road. Right by me. Sorry, I'm missing it. Up to the coop here. And I can't tell if someone is still on the Ferno fence, but we still have someone here on the athletic field fence. Oh, and hold on. I see an adult also. So we have this one here, maybe hoping for something from this one here. Who is that? Is that Arthur? That would be my guess. Hold there. Look this way, would you? You want to look this way, please? Why don't you look this way? The one on the coop is still there on the coop behind me, but it looks like it might leave. Let's move a little bit farther away from it and look back at it. This is the one who just flew the coop. I wish I had recorded it. I just couldn't get it in flight. Our athletic field fence seems to still be calling. Let's go closer to it. And you have to stop at the car pretty soon. Oh, Arthur just took off. He just took off that away. Okay, out of view. But we can see, where are you? Here comes somebody right across the road. And right by me, just within a couple feet, and going up to the coop to join its sibling. I hope I'm recording. Yes. And I wouldn't be surprised if the one on the Ferno fence joins them, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Let's move a little closer, and maybe get a look at the Ferno. Yes. So I can still see the Ferno fence from here. Calm, cool, and collected there, and then we've got these two here on the coop, the coop closer to closer to Tower Road. And they've been quite active. Okay, just flew up here. So while you're looking there, I'm going to look backwards. I don't know where Arthur went. We saw him head in the general direction of the central heating plant, but I don't know where he is. And I think since we're near the car, it might be a good time to deal with, as best I can, what I need to deal with. Okay, so let's do that. Or you know what? I'll see if I can do this while keeping things running. We'll look at this one, I guess. Now, you know what? We'll look at this one for the moment. I think it's going to take off. And flew right by the coop and up to one of the pine trees. And the one here, wouldn't be surprised if it does the same thing. Okay, let's see if I can get what I need from the car. Oh, I guess that one took off, didn't it? Sorry. Okay. Bear with me if you would. I think this is going to be optically a little different. So I'm going to disconnect you for a moment and we'll see if we can get by. Hold on. I think we're back. I just need to button up a couple things. Sorry about this, everybody. As is so often the case, I'll deal with it later. All right, let's get back underway. And okay, we still have one on the. Oh no, we have at least two on the Ferno fence. Oh, and I think all three were up there. Yep, all three were up there. This one just flew down, or maybe it didn't, and there was some flapping of other wings, I think, down there, and we still have this one here. So oh, yep, I just caught with the naked eye, I saw some movement over here. We're gonna head up there. I'm gonna leave everything in place. Let's go. Here, catbird. The one on the corner looks like it might be about to take off. We have one on the ground who just flew up to the fence, maybe seeing me. Oh no, it just flew away. Just flew away. So we still have this one at the corner, this one a little closer. The other, oh, is it there? Do I see it? I do. But not on the fence. It's in a tree. We're going to move a little bit. A little bit more. Hello. Pretty birdie. I hear at least one house sparrow. Yep. Oh, we lost the one. Oh no, the one who was on the corner is now here on the ground, but still within the area defined by the fence. And this one, this is, if they're looking at bugs and they're doing stuff, this is not at all unexpected. It's the right time of year. Usually, as we get closer to the early part of July, we start seeing this kind of behavior, or at least I have. The one, oh, wait a minute. So we've got two on the ground here and one up here. Look at how cute. Still need to adjust my tripod. Okay, so the third is still on the ground. Let's go very quickly to the third. Where are you? There you are. Doesn't mean that's what it should be eating. My goodness. Haven't seen an adult in a while, but we certainly had, well, we last saw Arthur. Haven't seen him in a little bit, but he's certainly been active, and he's certainly been wonderful to watch. All right, back down to the ground. I don't know if it's actually eating something or if it's just picking at something. You know, could be bugs of some sort, or maybe it's just, who knows, maybe it's just picking at an object that is not even ordinarily food. Wouldn't mind if it hops up and goes to be with its siblings. A little closer. They're way over here. Uh-oh. This one looks like it's going to take off. Okay, it's on the back coop. Hearing a blue jay. The other two are still where they were. Let's go look at them. Okay, sorry, I missed that. This is not the one who was on the ground before. This is the one that was on the ground before. I think I hear a crow. Okay, I'm hearing, oh, we've got, is this a different one on the ground? I don't know, but all of a sudden a robin's really vocalizing, and, oh, hold on. So, these two are here. I think there was an attempt to, I don't know what happened. Well, this robin started calling an alert. For whatever reason, all of a sudden, we've got these two on the ground, and one still up on the fence. And the one on the fence has turned away from us. Hope the gardener doesn't get upset. Here, crow again. We've got another one. One of them's on the ground again. Back up. The third on the fence is still just calmly facing away, but still looking around. Look at that cute face. Look at that face. Really. Tempted to move just a little bit to get those grasses or whatever they are out of our view, because they do keep going there, but you know. So 2 on the ground at the moment. We're going to move just a bit. So we have a robin singing in the distance. We have house sparrows vocalizing nearby. We're watching 2 of the 3 beautiful red-tailed hawk juveniles in our view, and there's another one that I just can't fit in the frame right now, right nearby. I can only see so much of Bradfield to see if anyone's come by, but I think if anyone were to come by and be at all within view, we'd be hearing about it from the young. So 2 on the fence at the moment. This one's still down here at the ground. Okay, everybody's up here now. Oh, come on. Just flew within maybe 5 feet of me and flew towards Tower. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. They've been flying very low across the road, and it's now out of my sight somewhere. Last saw it around here somewhere. I don't like that at all. We'll go back to these 2 just briefly, and then maybe we'll head to Tower Road. Oops. Okay, so we're going to go towards Tower Road and see where the 3rd one went. Okay, let's take a little walk. flew low along the grass and then, from what it looked like to me, low across the road. Now, fortunately, there's not that much traffic right now, but you know, you worry about them picking up the wrong kind of habit. Flying low now and flying low during the day. I think I see somebody up on top of one of the stacks, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on. Somebody's up there. So that looks like Arthur up there. No surprise, we saw him flying in that general direction. Okay, so let's back down here and continue. Oh, just had somebody fly right by me from the fence area near Furno and landed in this oak tree. Oak tree? Yes, oak tree. Oh, and here comes the other one. Didn't go quite as far and is now in another oak tree nearby, but I haven't located it yet. Hold on. Hold on. Landed in this tree somewhere, don't know where, and we have this one in this tree right here. Okay, but the one that's in this tree, I don't know. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. I don't know if I should. Let's walk over here. Might get a line of sight on it. Hold on. Yeah, I think so. Coming up. Coming up. Arthur's still on the stack, and this one. Come on. Let's go. Oh, uh-oh. We had it in view. Okay. I've got to move a little bit one way or another. That's not going to help. Not much. It's right here for the moment. Oh, oh, flew right over my head. Unsuccessful attempt at a particular branch, and then failed to catch it, and then decided to just continue on. So, looking at one of the back coop, we have right here the one that had that failed maneuver in the tree, and just took off, and now we have this one who must have been. This is a deliberate effort to confuse me, but I'm okay with it because it's them. So we have this one here now, and I'm going to lock it here. I want to look with binoculars over towards tower, and I still don't see the juvenile. I'm going to lighten it up a little bit. It's awfully dark in here. Okay, I'm going to darken it up now. We're going to try to look back at the one that is nearby. Tonight, I think it would have been good to have a second a second camera running. I could still get it, but I'm not going to now. I lost track of the one who was in this tree, so let's look back at the... Let's look back at this one, who probably won't be there long. So I don't know where the other juvenile who had been in the, here on the coops and the trees, I don't know where it went. Uh-oh. Just saw it flying around. And it's now, it just landed there across the road. And here comes the other one. Across the road, I'm sure. Oh no, it didn't go across the road. It landed here in this tree. I saw it on the corner of my eye. It took off from the coop and is now here. So we still have one here. Let's head towards Tower Road. And see if we can catch up with her. Hold on, I still need to adjust my... Oh, I forgot which way I wanted to adjust it. So, doesn't matter. So I still see, with the naked eye, Arthur at the top of that the left stack. You can still see that he's there. Can't see him well, but we can see that he's there. And we're crossing the road now for the first time this evening. And we still have the one... Uh-oh. So this is the one, this one was the one that just recently reached this fence and looks like it's about to turn around, or it has turned around, and it might be heading right back. So, for the moment, things are a little quiet. We still have... I'm not sure where the other juvenile who was on the other side of tower. I don't know where it is exactly. I'm guessing it's still in one of the oak trees. And I'm trying to look around now and see if I can find the other juvenile who had flown across tower. I'm guessing it's right around here somewhere, but I'm not making... Oh! This one just flew over, and I believe it's the one that was still on the other side of Tower Road. Oh! Where's your sibling? I'd have to back up to get them both in the frame. Thanks a lot. Taking a look, I don't know what it might be looking at. My eyes aren't as good as the hawk's eyes, and that and the fact that the ground slopes away from me makes it hard for me to see everything it might be seeing. I hear something. Maybe a squirrel or something. Yeah, well, there's a squirrel on the parking lot, or on the sidewalk. A little ways away from me, though. Not really close, and I don't know if our hawk was looking at the squirrel or not, but the squirrel might have been closer to me at the time. It seemed like it was looking in the area closer to me than where it is now, anyway. I can't see the squirrel any longer. So I'm, uh-oh. For a second, someone just made some noise near the one of the athletic buildings. I don't know where the third juvenile is. I have no idea. I did not see it come back across Tower Road, but it could easily have done so. And I have no idea. I lost sight of it when it flew. Oh, okay, I know where it is now. Here somewhere. It didn't sound like it had the most graceful of landings, but it's in that tree somewhere. And I think it flew from the other side of Tower Road. If I'm not mistaken. I don't know where it is. I don't see it. But it just landed there. And see, I don't really want to move from where I am. Is it raining? I think it is. Yeah, it is, lightly, but the sun is out. So I can't see the hawk that just flew here. But while we have a chance, let's get some beautiful looks at this one. And this one. Did I just hear something? Maybe not. Oops. Arthur, Arthur's still on the stack. And I believe I believe we still have one of the juveniles in a tree to my right. I'm going to lock it there. I want to look to my right. Still don't see it. I think I just heard if I'm not mistaken, I just heard the third one. Yes, it's in the tree to my right, but I don't see it. Still can't see it. And there's a human being walking right underneath it. Right underneath that tree. Hello. Red-tailed hawks.
Yeah, I see that. I haven't seen them around. Is it like a season? Is it like a mating thing?
Well, the adults had 4 chicks.
Okay.
One was hurt and was taken in by Cornell, so should be okay. But right now I've got 2 on the fence here if you want to take a look.
Yeah, I can see the one there, but one flew up onto that other fence.
Why'd it do that?
Sorry.
Okay, and you walked underneath one in that tree. I don't see it. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
There it is. So the 3 young are around. Their father is on the distant smokestack. Pardon me?
Those are the young ones.
Mm-hmm. But their father is on the top of the left-hand smokestack.
Okay.
So.
Right in the middle there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, let me show you. Way up.
Oh, I meant like on the top, but in the middle. I feel like I see his little body. Oh, okay. Cool.
So, that's everyone I've seen lately. Their mother, I'm not sure where she is. So.
I was gonna say, where's Mom?
She's around somewhere.
Yeah, I saw somebody up on the building up there yesterday.
Yeah, they love that building. So you know where just about everybody is.
Are they rare?
No.
Or it's just...
No, but they nest in. You see those 2 lighting towers that are nearby? They nest in the one on the right at the bottom level. Okay. So, and the the chicks left the nest just, in the last couple weeks, 2 or 3 weeks ago. Not sure exactly when. And so they've been around. Oh, I see where that other one is. So they're still around because they can't really hunt for themselves.
Oh, okay.
And they're hoping that their parents bring them food. So now you know the story.
Cool. And then so you just take pictures of them because you're interested?
Well, I'm actually streaming this live. And so there are people tuned in and watching, and because they enjoy the hawks as much as I do.
Yeah.
So that's what we're doing.
Very cool. This reminds me of, I just recently learned about the eagle nest that's in D.C.
Oh, really?
And I was watching the baby probably a few months ago now.
Well, and Cornell streams from this nest.
Okay.
And they do a great job of it. But, now that they've left the nest, it's up to people like us to show whatever we can. So one just flew up here.
Awesome. Well, I'll leave you to it.
No,
Thanks for
thank you.
sharing with me.
Take care.
Have a good one.
You too. Oh, this one just took off too, and is landing right here. Okay, good. So we have one, I think, in a tree right near me. And one in the next tree. Oh yeah, we can see the one in the next tree down here. And the one that was in the tree near me has just taken off. I've lost sight of it. Maybe I don't know where it's going. Okay, one just flew up to Rice Hall. Yes, up to Rice Hall. Hey, that's from truck. Got this one right here, and this tree who's been there a little bit. And we still have one on the fence who was on the fence and just took off and now landed up here. And the one, the one who was in the tree to my right has moved within the tree and is now moved again. I don't see it now. Must have moved again. It was up here, but I don't see it now. Where'd it go? I don't know. Still see someone on rice, and we still have this one here for the moment. And Arthur's still where he was. I'm sorry. Where are you? There you are. Oh, the one here in the tree is just up a little bit higher. Hold on. While you're looking there, Rice Hall is still there. And hold on. And while I believe I have seen Big Red this evening, I haven't shown her to you, and I don't know where she is. have not seen much of her. We saw two hawks, I saw two hawks in the air earlier, but haven't seen Big Red in a bit. I bet I can guess where she is. I'm tempted to go walk over somewhere and see if she's on the other side of Bradfield. There's my hawk. Okay, thanks a lot. Okay, I don't see where that hawk may have gone. Oh, Rice Hall took off and headed there as well, I believe. Oh. I have to run faster than that. So, the one who was on Rice Hall took off also, but right now we have this one on the track. Oh, I see the other one who, right here. I'm going to move a little bit more. So Arthur is still up there. This one is here. This one has turned around and is here. And the one in that other tree, can I still see it from here? Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh well. Back to the track. They're unloading something or picking up something here, you know, at the construction site. So they're making all kinds of noise. Oops, sorry. While you're looking there, I'm going to look back. That one, I cannot see anything in that tree that was over to our right, so I don't know if it's still there or just out of my view. No idea. Oh, the one that had been on the... Oh, the one that had been on that other more distant fence, I believe this is the same... Well, I'm not sure if it's the same one, but It's no longer on that other fence. Had been over over there and is now closer, so I'll take it. Where are you? Okay, up. Just flew up here. And the track star is now up here, no longer on the track itself. Just flew up there. And Arthur is still where he had been. Sorry about the noise, nothing I can do about it. Like I said, they're unloading some equipment by the looks of things. I'm looking around. Just took off, and now okay, and now beyond where I can see. Let's take a walk. All right, you know, this is not fair to you. Okay, we still have the one who is on that fence over there. Looks like it might be thinking about taking off. And then the one we were watching on that lamp post, I'm not sure where it went. I think it went to this tree here. Don't know. Oh yeah, it's definitely in the tree. I think I see it. Oops. Come on. Now I'm not so sure I saw it. Okay, just heard some, oh yeah, I see it definitely now. It's up here, there. Not the best look we've ever had, but we see one. And to be honest, I'm not sure how many hawks might be in the tree. Are there two in the tree? Yes, there are two in this tree for the moment. So there's one here that we can't see very well, and there's one over here that we see even worse. So let's move on. Hold on. Oh, someone just popped up higher. And they're doing a little laddering or something. So while you're looking at that one, the other one I can see it, but not well. It's just through leaves and such. And I can't see it. Oh yeah, I can. If I keep backing up, maybe another mile. And we still have the one over here. And Arthur is still up here for the moment. Oh, hold on. Where are we? Okay, we're here still. We're going to take a walk because I just want to check that opposite side of Bradfield, since they're kind of comfortable right now in that tree. Watch, now that I've walked away, they'll be flying all over the place, but oh, I don't see her, so she's not on this side, or at least not anywhere I can see. I'm not going to walk too far. All right, let's head back. We've had a lot of sightings tonight. I mean, we've been able to see them well, I would say. Okay, oh, they're in the tree together now. That's much better. And we still have the one who's on that fence. You look at them. I'm tending to some of the gear here. Don't know why it's being this way, but it is. Stop touching me. They're backlit for one, and it's dark up there. Anyway, oh, just had one take off and head across the road. Shoot, missed it. And the other one took off. So let's head across the road. Hold on. Let's head across the road. The one who was there on that red structure is still on that red structure, you know, between the athletic fields. I'll make camera adjustments when we get there. They both flew across tower, and my sense was they flew towards either the coops or Bruckner, and I see one on one of the coops. 1 second. All right, we're not going to stay here. I think we'll try to get closer, but we'll see if... I'm not sure where they are, where the other one is. Let's walk. I'm going to leave everything in place. We still have the one across the road. Oh, I see the other one. I see the other one. I'm not going to be able to show you both from any one point of view by the looks of things. Oh, maybe I could if I walk up in front of Ferno, possibly. Let's do that. You know, I don't want to frighten anybody. Hold on. We're going to walk around. Okay, let's not do this to you. Good evening, pole and coop. And we still have the one that's over there on that red structure. Yes, I know, I didn't show you. Checking the, just in case, it's getting late, checking the Bradfield perches on this side. I don't see anybody. Oh, maybe the one who was on the coop left the coop. Maybe. Oh, maybe not. Now that I think about it. Well, we still have one within my view on that pole. Oh, and I see on the other, and we have both. We have two in my view. If I can find a, I don't know if I can find a clear line of sight for both, though. I don't like to be in the grass, but I'm in the grass. So we have one on this pole here. You know, closer to the botanical gardens and next to the second coop. And then we have this one on this coop, the first coop. The third juvenile last we saw was across the road. In a way, this is more peaceful. We're not hearing the noise from the unloading of the equipment out on Tower Road. I don't know if they're done yet or not, but I think I might be hearing a robin. Sounds like it's closer to Tower Road, if I'm not mistaken. So maybe something's going on out there. What a beauty. Just looked in on the chat room. I had spoken to the Hornings. Wait, did I mispronounce her name? I think I did. I apologize if I did. So, I still have the one in the coop within my view, but we're enjoying the view of this one in the sunshine on the pole. The one on the coop is still in shadow. The birds that we're hearing, there's a European starling that's vocalizing. I'd have to guess that it has something to do with our hawks here. Don't know for certain. So we have within our view, we have 2 of the juveniles, and the last we saw of the third was it was on the other side of the road. Well, I'll give you a quick look at the other one that's nearby right here. Not really in dark shadow, but certainly not in beautiful sunshine like this one is. For the moment. But no, we can't stay there. Flew right by me, but now up into, okay, one of the trees here, still in the Ferno lawn. I'm trying to get a line of sight, and I have one, I think, up, Ferris, up here. I don't know what prompted that. Arthur is still where he had been. And the third one that we had left across the road, I can't see that location right now, so I still don't know if it remains there or not. We're going to move and see if we can improve our view here. Just a little bit. Let me raise the tripod so I can do this a little better, maybe. Okay, thanks a lot. And flew down, oh boy, one of those low crossings again. All right, we're going to head to the other side of tower, I think. The one that was on the coop is still there. Let's I should have looked at the throne when I had a chance. It appears that the one who had been on that red structure between the athletic fields is no longer there. I don't see it. I do see one juvenile right now. Maybe 2? No, probably 1. Just 1. Hold on. we're gonna cross the road, I think, and see if we can improve our views. Yes, they're done unloading the equipment, by the way. Fine by me. Oh, okay, now we have two hawks on that fence. Let's walk over here. We have, come on. Come on, get up there. There we go. And we still, I'm gonna look back at the coop if I can. I'm not so certain that one's still on the coop. Oops, sorry. Where are you? There you are. I'm going to move just a little bit. So I don't know where the third juvenile is. I'm not certain it's still on the coop. It could be, and I just haven't. Yep, I hear it. Come join your siblings, would you? Be nice, you know. And again, their father is up here. I wouldn't mind a nice look at Big Red. We haven't really seen her, certainly haven't seen her together tonight. Thanks a lot. Flew right and very low across the... Oh! There was a squirrel on the ground. I wonder if it kind of thought about it, and then the squirrel was running, and it seemed to change course. I don't know if it went after the squirrel or not, because it clearly didn't get it. But there was a squirrel there on the Ferno lawn, and it kind of scurried when this hawk flew right over it. Where are you? There's a human being on the sidewalk, and he is approaching. And you know, sometimes we've seen human beings walk by there, no problem, but this fence is just a few feet above the ground, the top of the fence that is, and I have a feeling something's going to happen when this human walks by. Is Arthur no longer up there? He's no longer up there. I don't know where Arthur is. Okay, now I think the human being may have seen the hawk and is backing up. Of course, he's so loud on his phone. I don't know if he's seen the hawk or not, or if he is just like standing aside because he wants to talk now. I don't know. I wonder where Arthur is. Oh, I see. Here's Arthur. Doesn't look like he has anything. And you've got I'm certain this juvenile knows that Arthur's up there. I hear someone behind me. Just flew up to this tree here and is up here somewhere. Not really within our view. And it appears to be the one who seemed to go after a squirrel possibly and went and flew up to that low tree branch is no longer there, whoever it might be. And Arthur is no longer where he was. I don't see him. He's not on that tower any longer. Oh wait, hold on one second. Nope. Our loud talker is still there on the phone. And I'm not sure where Arthur is. He left that tower without my seeing him. And we've got at least one hawk up in this tree here. I just want to see some of the other lighting towers. He's talking on the phone without like putting the phone to his ear. And it's like not on speakerphone necessarily, but it's as if he is on speakerphone. So I know where two of the juveniles are. One we're watching, the other is in a tree to my immediate right and above me somewhere, but I don't see it, but I hear it. And I don't know where Arthur is. He was on that track. Oh, I see somebody in the air. Hold on. Just went to the other side of Bradfield. down there somewhere. And one of the youngsters just flew. Oh, hold on. Well, the one who was, well, I don't know who this is, but we have one on this closer fence now. This one flew across the road to so I don't know. Don't get too close, please. Okay? So we've got, all right, two of the juveniles are now on the other side of Tower Road, and they seem to have gone in front of, or near Bradfield, in front of Furno somewhere. I don't know. Oh, I see one of them. And I see the other. Or I see, okay. One is here on this low, where are you? No. Here on this lamp post and looking up, so I wonder. And then we have another one maybe on possibly another lamp post in front of Furno, but I'm not sure. Can't see it. But I did see it. I see, okay. I see one here, just caught sight of movement. This is one of the trees in front of Furno. And, okay, one just flew to the top of Emerson. One is, why can't I find that lamppost? Right here. And they must be there for a reason. Oops. I cannot, well, I can just make out a little bit of the one on Emerson. Hold on. Oh, there are two on Emerson. So so everybody, all three juveniles are here. Here's one. And two. And careful, careful, careful. So wait a second. There might be one over here, and something happened there. There's still one here. Let's lighten it up. On Emerson. And oh, yep, here comes one. Just flew around and towards one of the over, yeah, on the other side of Tower Road now. And so we still have one on Emerson, one on Tower Road, and one on the Furno fence right here. Now, I have to imagine this was all prompted by an adult maybe coming by or something, and maybe they thought something happened. We're going to walk closer to Furno and look back up at the throne and see if maybe somebody's up there. Sorry to carry you all like this, but just in the interest of saving time. I don't see anybody up there. And it sounds like someone... Okay, Furno fence is no longer there. Can we get a better look at Emerson? Is Emerson still there? I don't... Oh, I do see it. Well, I saw Emerson. Emerson just flew on and went closer to Mann Library from the sound of things. So we had three up here, and now we don't have any up here in front of Furno. One just flew by and is in one of the oak trees near Tower Road and near Bradfield. Let's look at it while we have a chance. Hold on. Oops, sorry, I looked away. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. Let's head down the stairs. Okay, the one who was likely on Emerson just flew by and over Tower Road. And I don't know where the one who had been in the oak tree near Bradfield. And sorry to move around as much as I have. And oh, I think I see another one. Hold on. Maybe. Oh no, maybe not. Oh yeah. Okay. And I'm hearing a fair number of robin calls, so I'm wondering if somebody else is around also. Oh, here comes somebody up to the nest. So we have two on the nest tower and one over here. So we know where all the juveniles are. Oh, and I see an adult. Oops, missed that. Looks like heading to Bradfield. Someone just went to Bradfield. Sorry, again. I don't see anybody else on Bradfield right now. Sorry. Sorry. What? I want to look around just a bit myself. Hold on. So we have a juvenile on Bradfield Hall. Obviously, we're looking at it. We still have one in the adjacent tower, the tower next to the nest. Oh, I take that back. I don't see it. Okay, it must have taken off when I wasn't looking. And we're going to head back to the other side of Tower Road, I think. So I don't know where, unless I'm just not able to see it for some reason, I don't know where the one who was in the adjacent tower is. I do have Arthur in view. Arthur's still here. And we still have one on this fence here. And we last saw one on Bradfield. One of the juveniles on Bradfield, one of the Bradfield perches. And, oh, you know, we're hearing a, I'm not sure if it's a downy woodpecker or a hairy woodpecker, but that's what we're hearing behind us. Maybe vocalizing because of the one who's on Bradfield. I'm not sure. It's getting late. I'd like to see much better, big red, if possible. Okay, let me, yes, let's do a little walking. I saw her earlier, but, you know, never put her on camera. Just saw the woodpecker. I don't know what kind it was, but I saw movement. Maybe we can see it. It would be nice. Oh, there it is. That is a hairy woodpecker. Sounds like someone's in flight. And someone is in flight and heading towards Bradfield. And I believe it's probably the one who was on that lower fence here. And no longer appears to be. Let's head towards Bradfield again and see if maybe those two juveniles are together, possible. Come on, Prius, let's go. I see one. Just one. So I don't know where that other one went. I don't know if maybe it didn't end up on one of the perches or if it went to a tree. I don't know. I suspect things are going to be quieting down. There's been you know, we've seen quite a bit of activity tonight. Arthur is still where he had been on that lighting tower, and we're going to continue walking to see if maybe I'm hearing Robin. Oh, hold on, I gotta put the camera strap around my neck. I'm hearing a robin from somewhere down the road, maybe a couple. So I think there's there's definitely a hawk on far side of Bradfield, I see someone is taking photographs, and unless he's just interested in bricks. And we saw one fly, and oh, in flight now. Okay, it took off, maybe went to a different perch. So we do have another juvenile on this side. And plenty of robins vocalizing. Hold on. Oh, sorry. Didn't realize that happened. Okay. So we're hearing at least a couple robins vocalizing. I don't know if there's anyone else on this side of Bradfield or not. It's very possible there's another juvenile here, but I don't know. While you're looking there, just checked. Arthur is still where he had been on that lighting tower. No surprise. Oh, sorry. Hearing a catbird as well. So, at least 2 robins and a catbird. Maybe 3 robins. We'll move on soon enough. I don't know if this one's going to roost there or not. It's very possible. And there could be another one here in one of the trees, but I really don't know. Thank you. There's a red-tailed hawk up there.
Really? Oh.
You can barely see it. It was in better view moments ago. Here, you know what? Let me walk over here. Might be a little... it's not getting any better. You can see just a little bit of its tail. Right here.
Oh.
Red-tailed hawk.
Oh, so that's where the signs are.
Mm-hmm. And their father is... Let me show you. He is...
Oh.
Hold on.
Wow.
So that's their father.
Oh, how do you know that?
Well,
How can you find him?
I recognize him, and you know, when you watch them long enough, you know where they like to go.
Oh,
Wow. They're
it's really amazing.
so far away, right?
And if you, on the other side of the building, a few minutes ago anyway, there was another one on one of the perches, one of the young ones.
Thank you for showing us.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Have a good night.
You too.
Okay, so is anybody else here on this side? I don't know. I don't think so. Possibly in one of the trees, but somehow I'm thinking no. I want to walk just a little ways farther. Just to, even though it's late, I want to look up at the throne and just see if maybe by any chance Big Red is up there. I doubt it, but... No. She is not up there. She's been scarce tonight. I only believe I saw her in the air at one point early on. And, you know, really haven't seen her since. So this is the first... This is the first time I've been down here in this parking lot tonight, along Tower Road. So I would like, you know, another better look at Big Red if possible. I think it would be nice of her. We'll look at Arthur from here, just because. And you get the sense that the juveniles, the kids knew, okay, he doesn't have anything. He doesn't look like he's very actively hunting. You know, he's up there, not really actively hunting or anything, and he's just. So maybe they've decided let's just go to bed then. He's been interesting to watch tonight, to say the least. Unfortunately, that one tree got in the way. I'll talk with somebody, maybe the president of the university, you know, because that tree was in the way. And while you're looking there, I'm looking around with binoculars now. I'll bet she well, I don't know. She might not show up, but I wouldn't be surprised if she makes an appearance shortly. So I'm hearing robins behind me that are likely sounding off because of the juvenile on Bradfield, and I'm also hearing one in the distance elsewhere singing. We're going to close up pretty soon. It's getting dark, getting late. Not ready just yet. What time is it? Is it 9 o'clock? It is 9 o'clock. It's a school night, you know. Different sort of evening. I mean, you know, we did have a few nice sunshine views, but, you know, there's a lot of activity on the ground and on fences and you name it. So at the moment, I cannot see anybody else. Although I can still hear those robins. I almost decided to come up here last night. But there just wasn't time and it just didn't work out. But I took the very nicest of walks. And not that I've been seeing much of Betty and Barney and they're young. I did see one juvenile last night, gave me a couple beautiful views. But my neighboring hawks have been, you know, scarce. They just haven't been spending much time in, you know, in my view. I suspect that might change. It usually does around early July, so they're expanding also their ranges. So maybe I'll have more views in the near future. Maybe, if I'm lucky. I suppose we could walk a little ways and see if anyone else has shown up on Bradfield. peek from here. No, not really. Not really. Just checking up on this side of Bradfield now. I don't believe I see the juvenile who had been on the perch here. Maybe he realized that. Maybe I say he, I don't know if it's a he. Maybe it realized you don't sleep on mom's bed. Oh, no, you're there. You're there, you're hiding. Just harder to see with the naked eye because it is getting dark. I don't know if you can see that well or not. I'll brighten it up. So I'm now looking a little bit more closely at the other perches. I don't see anybody. Okay. Okay, so let's continue. And you know, I wonder, does being here, does that make, does that make our adults a little more hesitant to go there to roost themselves? I mean, maybe they don't want to be right next to the young. Obviously they try more and more to make things a little bit more difficult for them so they can encourage the young to, not everything is just brought to them on a platter. They have to go for it. Sometimes prey is dropped, not right next to them, but makes them go after it. At the very start tonight, for instance, Arthur dropped off, or at least seemed to drop off prey on Rice Hall when nobody else was there. And, soon enough, two young flew in out of nowhere and were there. But so he is still on that pole. It's getting dark, so it's difficult for me to see him with the naked eye, but I do see him. And I've seen everybody tonight, but really didn't see Big Red, well at all. So, kind of let down on that regard. In that regard, but Oh, is he by any chance stirring a little bit? I'm not sure. Hold on. Not sure. Kind of doubt it. Oh, no, maybe he is. Yes, he is. Come on, tripod, come on. And I am brightening things up considerably. Maybe a little too much. But he looks like he's going to take off shortly. He's amazing. Well, the hawks are amazing. Really, birds in general are amazing. You know, almost every species, if you actually look at it and study it, it does something that's amazing. Even if it's no specific action, just to survive in some of the environments they survive in, they're amazing. For all I know, Big Red is around and just in one of the towers, and I just haven't looked closely enough. Okay, sorry, it's hard to follow him when I have to, or anybody when they force me to turn all the way around. Okay, so he went to Bradfield. I don't know if he ended up staying there. Who knows? With the kids there. Who knows? Let's go see. Let's go back up there and take a look. Oh, I thought I might have heard something. I'm not... No, maybe not. Okay, let's walk back up. I hear someone calling. I think we may have Arthur on the same level as the juvenile. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna have to again lighten things up. Not quite how I thought the day would end. That's not Big Red. I believe I'm hearing some semi-sustained or sustained robin calls coming from maybe somewhere behind Ferno. Not sure though. I don't think we're gonna go back there and try to see anybody. It's getting late and dark. Just want to wait a few more minutes, see if maybe Big Red shows up. She may not be happy with you if you're there, no matter how cute you are. So last we saw, we had a juvenile on the other side of Bradfield, on the western side. And we have this one here, of course, and Arthur is here. I'm not hearing those robins any longer from behind Ferno, or from behind Emerson, wherever they're from. I think it's about time I packed up and headed home. But, like I said, still want to wait just a few more minutes, see if maybe Big Red shows up. Mosquitoes have found me, though. Don't ask them to show up. Now I'm hearing a robin again. It sounds like it's a little farther down Tower Road. It could again be just one that's reacting. Oh, hold on a second. Did I see something? Reacting to the one who's on the other side, on the western side of Bradfield, but not sure. Okay, we're going to say goodnight to Arthur. Good night, Arthur. Thank you for everything. I'm not sure who this one is, but good night, Elle. Good to see you. We're going to take a walk and see what else we might be able to see, and we don't see anybody, well, then we're going to probably close up shop. It's not nearly this bright. My camera's brightening up quite a bit. Hold on one second. I'm not hearing the robin any longer. I'm not even sure if we still have one on this side of Bradfield. We'll take a look. And I think if we don't see anybody, that'll be it for the night. Oops. Got the trees in the way. Let me look with binoculars first. See if anybody's up there. I believe someone might be up there, but tucked into the corner. Hold on. Yes, still there, but tucked in the corner. And it's time I headed home, everybody. Tucked away where we can barely see it. It's time for me to pack up and head home. It's been an enjoyable night, everybody. We've had some beautiful views of our hawks, and it would have been nice to see Big Red, together and hopefully a lot closer, but doesn't always work out that way. But we saw everybody else, and that was a good thing. So, with that, I think it's time for me to head home. Good night, everybody. Until next time. Don't know when that'll be. But it's been a very great pleasure for me. So, good night, everybody. Bye-bye.